I need your love, I need your time. When everything's wrong, you make it right. I take a deep breath every time I pass your door. I know.
Welcome back, YouTube. I am here with another video. Of course, in the mail, I just got this Anastasia liquid lipsticks. I couldn't wait to get my hands on them. Now that I do, I had to play with them right away. So of course, I was either deciding to either do a bold eye, a bold lip, some contour, all that good stuff. But then I was like, no, I want my lipstick to stand out today. So of course, I had to go with this soft look on the eyes, not too harsh of a contour. Of course, I had to bronze it up and give me that look that I want. And of course, this famous lipstick right here. I did use this one today in Vamp. This is what it looks like. Of course, this is what it looks like on my skin tone. Apparently it's gonna look different on everybody. But as far as for me, I love it. It's dries almost instantly, like literally. It's not hard to work with. It doesn't bleed. It's just so fabulous. I guess I'm actually gonna try to start something a little different. I'm gonna, hopefully by the end of this little introduction here that we have going on, I'm gonna share a little something about myself, I guess. So here goes my first one. A known thing that I used to want. I actually wanted to be a homicide detective. What are your thoughts on that? And let me know what you guys want it to be. If you still want to be it, all that good stuff. But I thought I'd try something a little different here. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. And if you guys want to know how to get this look, of course, continue to watch. And I will see you guys in my next video. Welcome back. I'm just gonna get started right away, going in with MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. Gonna be taking that with an RC Cosmetic brush. It's a really soft brush that's really easy on the eyes. Just gonna be applying that everywhere evenly. And then I'm gonna be taking my ring finger to blend out any harsh lines I felt like I had. Now in this clip, I'm actually showing you the difference between what both eyes look like. One very discolored, thank you mom, and the other one with the paint pot. Anyway, moving on, going in with a Lorac Pro 2 palette. Going to be taking that eyeshadow in the color Nectar. It's a really soft peachy color. Going to be applying that in the outer crease with a Sigma E40 blending brush. Of course, like I said, just focusing that on the outside of the crease, nowhere too much. And then going to be going in with the color Buff. Going to be applying that on the lid with another Sigma brush. I do apologize, I don't know what number it is. I didn't even record it. Moving on with the color Black and the same Pro palette with this angled brush. The whole point of this, I'm actually going to be applying it as if it was eyeliner, but it's not, so you don't have to be as careful because it's eyeshadow. So basically, I'm going to be applying it, and then I'm going to be taking this little stippling brush, I guess you can call it, or sorry, shader brush, and just going to be blending out my eyeshadow that I just applied. And then I'm going to be going back and forth, meaning applying it dark, blending it out, applying it dark, and then just keep blending it out until, of course, I get the consistency that I'd like as far as an eyeliner effect or look. Moving on, I'm going to be going with the House of Lashes in Temptress. I'm going to be applying those on with tweezers, of course, because everybody knows I cannot apply it with my big fingers. Now, as for primer, I'm going to be going in with the NYX Photo Loving Primer, applying that, getting that ready for the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. I do love this. It's not a full coverage, but I totally love the effect it gave me. It's just really, like, I felt like it gave me a glow with a little bit of coverage, just not so harsh. It didn't feel cakey at all. I normally don't apply anything with my fingers because I hate the fact of just having stuff on my fingers, period. It just weirds me out, but for the sake of this, I just did it with my fingers. So yeah, just apply that. Moving on, putting my concealer in with the NYX Photo HD in CW04. Gonna be taking a Real Techniques sponge. I like to apply it with Max Fix Plus to help push out the concealer, I guess. Now I'm going to be setting it with my Maybelline loose powder. I believe this one is in light 01. I do like to set it right away because this actually helps your concealer not crease. Now I'm going to be going in, I think this is called the Buffer from Hair and Makeup Addictions. Going to be setting, sorry I didn't show a clip, but with the MAC Studio Fix powder in NC25. Just going to be setting that everywhere. Moving on, going in with MAC's bronzer in Give Me Sun. Going to be applying that with the Real Techniques brush as well. Applying it all over my forehead, side of my cheekbones, and all that good stuff to give the good bronze effect. Here, taking Anastasia's The Light Contour Kit, taking Hana and Java. Going to be taking that in with the Hair and Makeup Addiction called the Chiseler. Just going to be applying that a little bit more in the hollows of my cheeks. Now moving on with the brush called the Blusher from Hair and Makeup Addiction, taking the Milani's blush, Baked Blush in Luminoso. Gonna be applying that on my cheekbones, of course, where the blush belongs. And it's a very, very pretty color. I do like to take this little stippling brush from Sigma. I think it's the F50. Yes, F50 Duo Fiber brush. I just like to blend out almost like saying harsh lines of my blush, my contour, just all that. It just makes me feel better. Now here on my lower lash line, I'm going to be taking the color black with the same angled brush that we used earlier. Be applying that and then going in with the little brush that we blended it out earlier with Nectar to blend it out. Now here with the mascara, I did use a CK1. Just going to be applying that to my lower lash line. Now moving on to the lips, getting them prepared. I do like to take my brush with the leftover powder on it to help erase my original color. And then taking the NYX lip liner in Auburn. It's a really pretty color. Gonna be penciling in my lips, of course outlining it. I had to fast forward it because of course this clip was forever. And yeah, just gonna be filling in all my lips everywhere. Now for the fun part, the Anastasia liquid lips in Vamp. It is so, so, so pretty. I mean, look at it for yourself. It's just so beautiful. But yeah, we're just going to be applying that all over the lips, making sure to fill it in. Of course, that lip liner, I feel like it gives me the guide to help me not go so far out or anything like that. It's just, it really helps me put it on really softly. So yeah, I tried to fast forward this as fast as I could, but if I did it any faster, you would not even see what I was doing. So yeah, that comes to the end of my video. Hope you guys like it. I will see you next time. Mwah. Bye.